So. Okay, so I believe we're here. Don't quite remember what we were doing, but it's gonna go. Alright, what were we doing? We were just waiting.
Hey, wait!
Quadrant parts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting the parts. Make sure we haven't got anything.
What's up? What's up?
God damn it. We're having a hot pot with the group.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
I'm looking forward to it.
As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
You can see it. It's there. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. You're not going to grab the one on the top? It's not in use. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me. They're weirdly adamant about us.
Whoa, it's this late?
About us being the
I
leader.
guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
I suppose we were the first one.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, An?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Fucking cat simping.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
How to answer this? Breathtaking is it's a bit far. Great teammate, but it's not exactly answering the question. Who if I'm not sure.
She seems she'd be the possessive type. You know, the kind that does spot checks on your texts and all.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't! Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Well then, it is now the evening.
Did something happen?
I'm just going to sleep here. Oh, we got a message. Check out these pics. Yeah, check out these pictures I took today. Oh, it's all of us eating food. Not bad, right? The steam fogged on my glasses. Another of my many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture. How's his face still hilarious? Oh yeah? Yusuke is still at his place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is for a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot.
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, oh we got like the really good shit, didn't we? No, we had it, I think it's Bionutrients. It's a good, it's delicious.
Oh! Yes! Hey! Let's turn in for the night.
They want to go to bed.
For real?
No, yeah, they just wanted to go to bed.
Well...
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. Find some grilled fish. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Sleep. Oh, what happened to our big blanket? Good to use, guy.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Ego just wants
I
us to
shall
make
grant
friends.
you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it
Ooh.
a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
What are we getting? Decreases your persona stock up to 10, eh? I'm not complaining about that.
It's almost time.
Oh. That was weird. Is my stream still up?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
School, is he?
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Goddamn Makoto. It's getting to him.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's he? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's already past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. This Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're off for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened up shop hours ago, so go take that cat out somewhere. I'm gonna put my gun in a harness and take for a walk. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Hey, Zanaga. Yes, I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Is that a thing? Or is that just Yusuke being weird? I've never heard of someone prioritizing eating porridge after a hot pot. Yo, just check the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there, and for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother was suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. First said he started spending a bunch of money lately too, so isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really getting serious. Look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police are totally nervous if we're out that late. Plus it'd be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. If the target restaurants, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Won't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. It's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left Sayuri there as well. I forgot. I just forgot it's something that important. Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. You got some earpods? Maybe I should set them to podcast mode, so you can hear my beautiful voice.
Okay.
I actually didn't want to do this.
What's up?
Yeah. Still can't make the.
Wow. Oh.
I could do that. Who's around? Could do Takemi on. Takemi on. I think on should be a priority, so. Also, want to check out the airsoft shop. We have a lot of money. Yeah, we still don't have. We're not quite close enough guts-wise to be able to do this guy yet. find it funny I miss this is the same thing when me to torture him.
Okay, sounds good.
I do appreciate it.
Alright, which one?
It'd be a dream to, you know, get into voice acting, but I don't think it's quite there. It'd be really good for that kind of shit.
Alright, sounds good.
Not that I don't enjoy practicing voices anyway.
Okay. Alright, which one?
Yeah, I think I'm good on all this, just got a lot of money.
Come again.
Oh, actually, Sunday, I know what I'm gonna do. First of all, there's the AOG room, and I'd like to purchase that if possible. Which is from here, I think, in the underground walkway. Oh, Yusuke's here.
Hello. I see. Hello.
This place.
Hi!
Yeah, they got the AOG routes. Just a way of getting one of the stats. So it's really slow, but you may as well.
Nice!
What's this for? Guts. Guts. I kind of want our knowledge up. That's that done. I kind of want to check out more. See if there's anything we haven't bought.
Whoa! Welcome!
What do you want?
Yeah, these places have like really stupidly expensive stuff. I mean, it's good, but I don't know if it's quite worth 80,000.
I can feel it.
What do you want to do?
What would you like?
Kind of one of these. I always like to have at least 3.
Have you made your decision?
No, new stuff. Silver bangle. I kind of want to buy that just because it is a gift. The gifts are worth buying.
What would you like?
I have all these. Search this shop.
What would you like?
It's good. It's not bad.
What would you like?
Gajita's coins, if you have less. So what else do I want to have a search? I don't think I want to do anything. I just maybe want to try and explore on shopping district. No, fine. I've done that. Hang on. On, where are you? Get over here.
Hiya!
Oh, you here to shop today too? I went to go see Shiho the other day, and I've been thinking a lot since then. So, do you have the time to talk? Yeah, we'll hang out with on.
Thanks.
Thanks. Let's get... Does the diner work for you? Yeah, we're going to the diner. We're spending the time at the diner on. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. Oh yeah, I remember that. And you know what she did? Laughed! She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, oh wait, I missed something there. Let's go back. Honestly though, it's kind of was refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just needed someone to laugh at you if you want to make you feel better. That's a good way of looking at it. Seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed, without thinking much of it. It ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat and teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. Said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. She was a strong girl. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. It's because I'm weak. Not weak. Oh, then why can't I stop crying? You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shio was so cool. Beautiful even. Despite all of her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? So much as say, show your own strength, comfort her. Show your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do? The truth, meaning of strength? Well, thank you for that. I have heightened sense of emotion. I said the heightened motivation for Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon climate.
Alright.
Pretty good. My nose is all runny. Ugh. But what are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye!
I'll see you around. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shio out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be the exact way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I can find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't leave her behind. I can't let her leave her behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after that guy said sitting around doing nothing just pissing me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, the high school detective. He have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident in this stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Who can we spend time with? Oh, Sojiro, Mishima, Yoshida. Oh, I think we're gonna hang out with Yoshida. Who will be on Central Street. Because Yoshida is specific to Sundays. You have to see him on Sundays. Yoshida.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Oh, it's you. How was your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you could help me with it? I feel more confident when you're around. Help him out.
Let's say we head on
Well then,
over.
let's get started.
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't gonna work. You have to get more voters you have to get the voters more excited. You're gonna completely lose the hearts and minds of people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita. It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high school volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromoto children? What to do? No, I don't think no one I don't cares though. No, if they mean yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago, and I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. Once I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit, when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a good comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As you are, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, so there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner working of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says, not as he does, if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Tell me what about Yoshida here drew you in? His speaking skills. Oh, that's quite impressive. You may just have the potential to become a diet member. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during no notifications. That is great. I like all these like little skills they've added in alongside, so it's not just Arcana boots. I mean, Arcana boots is good.
Yes.
But now you get Arcana boots and a tiny little bit extra, which is nice. It's still nice. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, and that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party friends, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Why did he have to mention that? Ah, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you
Good
again.
job. Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita, but may end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah, but I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. You think I'll ever find it? Don't worry, I can already see you're on your way. You just need to refine your experience into knowledge. Ah, I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. What is this? I apologize for that. I don't know what happens.
Hi.
It seems whenever there's I don't know why it's doing that. Whenever the day advances, well, we'll check it next time it happens. Whenever the day advances, there just seems to be like a little jump. Still, when I expected to run into you this time, perhaps it really is. Wait, how are you doing? Not bad. Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I now see that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking to you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much, may I speak with you again sometime? I heard from one of my upperclassmen that apparently there's some sort of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance there, you can supposedly tell right away he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're going to end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did it say Kichijoji? Did we ever see something like that? It just sounds like a rumor though. So who knows how much of it you can believe? What do you think? I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah. If on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time.
How tragic.
Before I realized that we were halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly the season of hell. I'm exaggerated, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, it is what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Now then, let's test your knowledge and imagination. Why does it keep doing this? I just keep getting an error message. I'm watching ahead of this also. What's the thing it does? That's, I think it's because I'm connected to the network on the thing and I'm just getting some sort of connection issue that way. So I might try and, I might do a save and then come back in without the network features. But I think that's what's causing the thing to glitch out.
This is it.
This is like copper.
That's it.
What it makes you can touch your hair white and the rest will turn your hair red. Acid rain can't melt gold or silver, but if you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze points. I think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon. It seems you still don't know the horror of acid rain.
Nice going!
That must be what it is. wonder if I can disable network features from in the game. If not, I'm gonna have to back up way to the menu.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't understand.
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Okay.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna very quickly do a save here. See if there's any way for me to disable network features, because I keep getting... Yeah, these done.
Let's do it.
This config? I just did the save, right? So
I'll just add this.
let's do another one just in case. I'm just gonna quickly back up to the menu and then come back in without network features.
I'll just add this.
Turn them off for now. There you go. I think that's what was causing the dips. Anyway, I don't really need the network features, they're just a bit helpful.
I have something.
Well then. Well then.
Head to the student council room, is it? 3rd floor. Faculty. Oh, we have to go up a floor.
That's interesting. I can't do this.
Student council.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
We're right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
We everyone wants to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. We just gotta do as she says. Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president wants us to change. Don't matter me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. I mean...
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one, we must prepare.
Nice! Okay.
I still want to look at how to make the invincible lockpick. I think you might need max proficiency to do it. It'd be great to have. Yeah, the Eternal Lockpick. Takes 20 aluminium sheets and 10 liquid mercury. But I'm trying to remember who you get that from. I think I was looking this up, it'll be useful. Nah, I don't think we can make it just yet. Anyway. Okay, so we're gonna back out for now. Stop. I'm gonna see if there's anything on the Yomajaya. Mishima can go up. Mishima might not be bad. Yeah, fuck it, let's hang out with Mishima. Central Street. Mishima.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
I heard the rain is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I'll have to check the fan site and see if anything's happened. So, you did the request I should do, thanks. Alright, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I'm doing the actual same. Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell you if you had the time. Gonna hang out with Mishima. You really want to know, huh?
Come on, let's
think
get
you
going.
like it. Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's just lame standing around here. Yeah, and it's in the rain. Did I miss something? So how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Is this for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently, they had to completely halt production because some people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like we need a little protection. That's a good idea, Machine.
Yeah,
I may just be a background support, but I still need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some of the flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Oh, don't go getting yourself hurt. Increased XP by backup members.
Alright.
That's pretty good. By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
Do you have a haircut? Oh, getting taller. What are you wearing the difference? You tell me things have really changed. I guess it's the newfound confidence. True, finally. Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've just been sitting there this whole time, but you didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Yes? No, I haven't. Then why don't you come to our hangout? All your ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, huh? Right. Come on, guys, let's go.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be the boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh, just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also to help make the fan these household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You can just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? That should be rank 5. Or halfway on Mishima. I'm gonna skip all this. The bunchable.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. Morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
Nope. I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Hoya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This
The
group
Yakuza.
seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
Nope, we missed a bit. No, we didn't. I hope you don't let me down. That was it.
I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a catch you'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
So
I'll
we can
ask
waste
around
exactly a
Kosei
week and a
and see
half,
if there are
because it
any
really doesn't
victims.
take long to do palaces.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole
When are the new
Kamoshida
weapons
thing,
gonna be bought?
right?
Yeah, since starting a new dungeon.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Seems... You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, An elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Nice Messer did such a good voice with that. I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
Always rains me down. So I checked online, and people all over talk about it all over. Now, my expectation is Lido, Class 2D, is guilty. I think it's Ida. Ida came from my class? Wait. Start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Suppose he spent money left in Russian Road recently. Says it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see that. So it may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I mean, I don't think he'd be cautious about him to go. Because yeah, I don't mind giving it a try, although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to help me out if something happens. Leave it to me. Thanks, that'll be a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. Leads Ida to you two. I have high hopes for your acting as well. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Do the Ida-kun's guilty? Well, first we dig first thing in the morning. Okay, so can we go around visiting anyone? Why we need the gut still for? What's at the theatre? Theatre is kindness. Yeah, I think we're gonna do our guts. It's gonna have to be Big Bang Burger. We have to raise our guts, and this is one of the few ways to do it. Take the challenge. We're gonna fail, so I'm just gonna skip through it. We've already seen the fail, so you get a decent way for it. I'm currently lacking only the knowledge. I get my knowledge up, I can actually take that full burger. But regardless, it boosts my guts.
Hey!
Okay, we'll read a book on Chinese sweets.
Hmm?
Oh!
Is that giving us a new location to visit? Ooh, Chinatown. Alright. I can actually go to. Oh, I wonder if it's like an exploratory place. Or it's just you can take someone on a date here.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it'd have anything to do with me, but they're even victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. If you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council president will do something about it though, right? People are really worried. Oh, and are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. asking him about it. Okay, good luck. Leave it to me. Well, that level of motivation actually makes me a little nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. I don't want to get to a cutscene so I can go and... Yeah.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
Don't think I've missed too much. I have been listening to it, but I haven't gone on the point and got myself a drink. But quiz! Here's a quiz just to make sure. And of course, they always ask me. One day they'll catch us out. Between paper, bills, and coins, which one is issued by the government? I think it's paper bills, isn't it? That's coin. Coins, because paper bills can be made. Coins you have to actually get. Let's do coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both, coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
Nice going!
Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. Simply can't trust the more until we have to find it. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could have at one at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey!
Oh yeah, see you later on. Talking to Rita. Let's go back her up, right?
This is why I hate rainy season.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
It was Ida. Got it.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Do you have a minute?
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out. Please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Damn it. Oh, this random girl. Fine. Do you have anything else you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama, can you look for him? He's a real student with great grades. I always see him in the library. Random girl paid off! Oh, could I read my book? Ah.
Hey!
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Is this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that? Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything? I've tried looking into the high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Suppose a man will talk to you in broad daylight over in Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. It's drugs. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I'll look into Ida of my own anyway. Whereas he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job is apparently totally insane. About trafficking drugs, I think. He'd actually take part in it down in Central Street, broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly. Well then.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Gianna told me everything.
You did? You bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Turn those friends against each other.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Artifact help at all? I think probably not. Went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were we able to find anything? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got a ton of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and then threatening them? That must be what I heard of, talking about people in Shibuya. They seem to be going on about this quietly, quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. Good for high schools. I see. Yes, most students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now. Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. Stuff to tell though. Apparently there's just way too many goddamn people. The rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, seems like our only choice for now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have something to do. Let's call that progress for the day. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch. With you guys later tonight. We can come up with a plan. I actually thought I had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. You have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to the boss. We talked to Ida Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that this is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one who gets to go? Maybe me. That's probably the best idea. I understand now too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you. Tricking people and using that blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think that they are people just around us all in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're You're up against a serious criminal here. Ooh, Kawakami? I could get Kawakami up. Yeah, I'll get Kawakami.
Oh!
Let's go the service.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling. It's really... Oh, hold on, it's you. But I didn't customize on rainy days. As you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off at the store. He's gonna run away from me.
Thank you for using our service.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima. We were going to the principal with the mafia or something. What's all that about? I heard all of her sisters involved in the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a shoot pencil with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right.
We're
gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. Hello.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look? Hmm?
I see.
Oh, I got a notification. No idea from what. Okay, this is there's a guy near the station. I get to it from here. One passer at the station. We should keep an eye on this. Maybe, I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her and see if she's not getting in our way. Oh boy, how's things going on your end? Nothing so far. I'm just trying to stake out the underground walkway. And I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue
Everyone's
on your
really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Is it? Wasn't he up? Ah, bingo. What's this? Give you a look in your face. If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? No, talk about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out you with threats of extortion. My friends are even fall victim of their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area, you know. But just so you know how to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. Everyone else when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already, as to be expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel together so far? I'll start. Supposedly there's some guy near the access way talk about some kind of strong drugs. I don't know kind of thing, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard someone talk about high-paying job at the station plaza. Probably they're mostly targeting girls, so I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there were people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe. I think there that.
Alright. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sound.
So it'll be the one behind. It'll be near the central ship. Be behind the convenience store. At least that's what I think. So what did he say? Check the phone. Up. I don't know what side it is. It was the one for him. Near the arcade. So here.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after it.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Oh, she said I didn't even get some cuts increase. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you guys think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people if there's a chance we get involved. Just be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. Let's not be sitting soon. Let's dispatch for the day. Report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at that karaoke tour? We can talk in private, it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call the hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at the karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
What do you want?
I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Oh, she's nice. She's my favorite.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Hang out with Sojiro. Try and do I do Sojiro?
Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Oh, Kichijoji? Oh, I could get a Kechi. Oh, I'm tempted. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Kechi. Kechi!
Hi.
Hey, good evening. I thought you, but since we have the time, you wanna go play billiards? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we'll hang out with a Kechi. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you'd turn me down. Oh, then let's get going.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. Let's see. You always seem so busy. Do you have a kind of friend seems really mean, doesn't it? Still though, it's worth double checking. I want the best. I want to get all these guys if I can. Kitchi. He's the justice one. Let's go with who always seems so busy, because if I have no friends, it seems rude. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time. If it's anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh! My apologies, a break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get the next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad, everyone's running in your next shot though. How will you handle this? Shoot very carefully. Oh, let's see your skills. Oh. It wasn't that fast, it didn't reach the pocket. I win. That was close on though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as a senior, huh? Thanks, thank you. That great news. I said something was quite different from other people. Doesn't call as my detective's intuition. Ha, kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. Break ace. What's the matter? You used your right hand. Huh?
That's not bad.
How much first you notice? That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands against you during the game. It's not anything against you. Well, just as against the dream, it seems a bit gosh. I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather ambidextrous with my right hand, but I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things, Akechi. So the glasses are just for the aesthetic then. Oh, are you being metaphorical? You're hard to want to read sometimes. In any case, you are truly interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Did I catch you? See? I genuinely don't remember.
Alright.
At least I don't remember doing them. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
I'll see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals. Whatever works for you, as long as I get to spend some time with you, give it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See ya.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
But who could that be?
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Oh yeah, Ichiko. Of the Masai Asian...
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful!
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
Ooh, Kawakami? Oh, we can get Kawakami up. I do actually really want to get Kawakami up. She's good to have. I'll provide you some calories, master. It's baking delivery made. Maize cacao includes together. On sale with all request requester. Is she gonna cook for us? What? Seriously? I'm so happy. Then please wait for me with an empty stomach, master.
Master!
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. Just to drain the hot water once you leave the sauce packing on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. I didn't complain! Besides, I already thought I warned you already. Why would you go request me again? I was curious. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they always have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, those students have really been restless lately. You just can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I think they might even cut teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll question more often. Really? I'll continue to serve all my master. I'm gonna be in big trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much I can't? Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yeah, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Do you have it rough? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease. So there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, you can always leave out the back way. If you'll call me to find this. Alright. Brew coffee or do laundry for me. Pretty good, honestly. Decent skills. Not the best, but good. I don't know if the coffee thing was always the thing. I always knew she could do laundry. Never do laundry, but I don't remember the coffee being a thing. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about getting more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. And next time I'll try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me just for making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you do really need to get healthy, okay? I mean, consider how much you spend on requesting me. You probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye bye. What new ranks can I get Kawakami to?
Makoto?
It's 8. They're asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming... Well, that went too quick. Whoa! You've been coming on late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but you need to try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls you're over there throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work? I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, there should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Wanted to take the justice in their own hands. Just like a phantom thief. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We've only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time even if we start right after she responds. Look, this battle will have to be quick on that. We must also consider what to do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, it would be so much quicker to turn to panic. It's like some kind of sloth. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the pun in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you. I accepted information from the journalist. However, do you remember that the thread about the group of locals in Shibuya? Seems one who posted about his brother as a student in school. There was some prodding. I was able to pry a few more details out of it. Oh right, I was actually worried about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we were chasing. Indeed, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Katsuya Makiki. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. How did you even find a name? I wouldn't want it. But awesome. What they're doing is punishing him with mentors. That burglar guy isn't going to be nearly as scary as the mafia. It's plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we're unanimous to that. We could further discuss this place and details of the hideouts.
Hey!
I got a day free. It's Kemi Ryuji. Just do Ryuji. I know I'm putting Takemi up, but like the party members take priority.
Oh! Yes! Hey!
First I gotta tell Nakyoko and Takeshi about the damn coach. No way the track team are gonna come back with both of them. Let's go back in the gym. Right, just round the back in the gym, guys.
Yeah!
So I called Nakyoko and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what the best of Yamauchi is up to. Use a chariot one, I think. Why did we stop fighting? What do you? I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the monitor shop. I'm a genius, you know. Anyway, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What did you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Okay, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, just chill, on the top. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of the team that's found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the Parents-Teacher Association. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me captain. This real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? On top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad's always talked about how proud he is of his son. He told him when I get a track scholarship like he did, that I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, then he'd give me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakyoko because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? How could you know how I feel? Nobody does. Like the hell I don't know. How long are you running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who you living for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe just stop trying to live for them. Just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's just what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Okay, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you get quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Oh, Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a track, or... sorry. You still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
Oh. Miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can't be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid of lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. You really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Did you have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too, I think if I could finally put all of this behind me. Nakyoko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, so do you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things are turned out for the best. Oh man, I've been taking good care of this face. Yeah, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they'll probably feel way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool the whole time. I was kinda like doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? Feel my bond with Yuji's growing deeper. You've almost maxed him out. Believe this rank 8. Yeah. That's fine. And otherwise fail to have 1 remaining HP. So the max you can get is 10 for the main cast.
Alright then, let's go.
Anyways, let's head up. Hell, my mouth's bleeding, so I'll have to eat some another time.
See ya.
Yo, it's me. Thanks for the help today. God, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them have a real heart-to-heart talk, they've got a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step in my own game. Hey, I'm gonna keep up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. Cheers, so spotted of me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, and it'll be easy to just remove them with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and I'll go, okay? You got it. How else is going, I guess there's no need to worry. I'll leave you to it then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet you up in Shibuya. Be careful, you. I'll be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform?
Yeah, that's not a
It
good
would
idea.
be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right.
JL? Which line is that? That'll be the something line. Whichever one begins with a J. It's not the Ginza line, because that's GL. JL.
Do something about it.
It's the hour for head to the jail.
You won't believe what I heard.
Huh? You sure?
Yeah, jail's downstairs. About that.
That as well.
What is this?
Jail, Shibuya Station.
I'm not interested.
Yeah!
Hey, we got a new place to visit. Woo!
All right.
Hey!
Whoa!
Weird at night. This place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Not so much.
Whoa!
Like a tourist. But I was trying to find the place we're looking for. Crossroad Bar's out of bed, right? I'm sure we'll get there. Keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about no free booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Nope. Well, in that case, go for an outing. How'd you come on? Come on, ignore him. You mean, wanna come play? Thought you wouldn't. No, it is too easy. You're the cutest girl in town. Tell me what. You really just has to. Listen, that guy, you idiot. Look how much you can just try and throw. Oh my god, they're a ghost! Those are the cops. Can I stay away from the cops? Where's your remote?
Oh.
Hey!
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
A college student?
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Oh, hello.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Sorry, I got distracted. Me and the cheesecake was good. I believe it's right here.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Should we be concerned? To be fair, we contacted her.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
Any intel in the box?
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. And you should meet up as soon as possible. I've been putting the movie theaters. Head on over. It's a kind of open area. You passed your way under the wall.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go. Oh!
I'm not interested.
For real?
Nut and boy. Nut boy. I thought it said nut and boy. GG!
Hey!
Yeah, tell you when you got any dirt on our next target.
For real?
Hey!
All right.
What's that? Junior Kaneshiro, not so loud. Junior Kaneshiro. And enter. There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try that tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Ooh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee and blade pants? Kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are they? Hell, has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie! Who never guessed he was into the drag scene? I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. You just saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Oh, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help! Tell them we're just investigating something. Can't blow our cover.
Hey!
Mission's over. We don't have cover anymore. Honey, you've got the, how do you say that? Chutzpah? Not chutzpah. Chutzpah and those cheekbones, I love it. Oh, that's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud, and we're gonna put your name in lights. And I know the dress for you. And he was never seen again.
Wanna head back?
There's nothing else to do, right? Let's head home for the night. I want you to explore and buy shit. Did you find any clues? I have a name. Did it! Must meet with the hideout tomorrow. Understood. He just seems to have something from this conversation. We contacted him separately. I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace.
Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me? She said she's interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is always son? Is she cute? Is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm only sleep over this. Oh, yes, son. If you want to talk, how much forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it could be? You'll find out. I'm so looking forward to this. It's all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Oh god, I'll be so cringe. I can go out? Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I can't seem to leave. Can I actually go out now?
Hey!
Ah, no, I can't.
Hey.
Do stuff from inside.
Hey!
Can I read?
Hey!
Could read. Medjet. More knowledge. Yeah, I'll do that.
Make sure your clothes up.
Good or evil. The threat of Medjet can be felt all over
What
the
are your...
world. Yeah, we actually do end up meeting a member of Medjet. Don't exactly know what you get if you read this full book. I never did it. I haven't read a lot of the books.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Bank is the one. Well, let's try a money bath.
No, not even close. How about it?
A mansion.
No, not even. How about
I didn't say anything unique for anyone. Bank.
I see.
Candidates found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. Turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
Doo-doo. I know it's different.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be one of a huge one around here somewhere.
I have something.
Hey!
There's a tramway over there. I think he's a victim. We should talk to him. These guys didn't have mouths. Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you.
Come on, man.
Oh, cool. I'm not trying to milk you or anything. Please, I don't know like the others. You're assaulted? Eek. No doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps...
Carlos?
No!
This is terrible. All these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it!
All of these guys kind of show as victims. That would appear to be the case, but there's nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anyway. So I tricked around the station once more, see if we overlook something important.
Wait!
Oh look, you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... You're sorry about it. End up just like them. What happened? Could you tell I've fallen? Fallen so far. From a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
You can tell us a little more than that. I'm just gonna what we read. Oh shit, he just should have died. Doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does that mean he literally it could be figured?
Hey!
Hey, why do we go over the intel we have now? They apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Does that mean they were actually thrown from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There aren't many of those around here, I don't think.
No!
Wait, that's...
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Well, we have discovered Kanashiro's palace. A message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I looked a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connection.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Well then.
First one.
Hey! Well then. Hey! Hey!
Me as well.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home.
What are your thoughts?
Knowledge still didn't go up. It's getting there though. What if it could?
I've been thinking lately about those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
I just remembered.
I've seen a lot of shows on TV about these Phantom Thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They're no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's a kind of metal that's almost very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now in your pockets or your purse.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kamiki-san? One example of something most of you taste minor metals. Is it a phone?
Hey, wait!
That's a guess.
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Smartphone is what I would have to say. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she says something about
Okay,
electronics, right?
I'm finished.
Must be my
This
smartphone.
is it.
Correct.
A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. There is a number of minor metals used in Japan or imported. But a lot of recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. Otherwise, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Phew, thanks for the help.
Nice going!
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
That's the only way.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street!
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them!
It's a bit of a stupid thing to do, if we're being honest.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
Man, I almost got hit by a car.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet! The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
But we're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us!
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
She's trying to help so bad. I don't know why people don't see Makoto's best girl.
Come on, let's go.
Sounds good, but like... Makoto's good.
I should write something.
Should save it here, but I can't leave it like that, can I?
Shall we go?
I'll at least do this first bit.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let him pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort, in theory.
Please wait. Reception is to the right towards the back. As long as you do not attempt to go elsewhere.
It's somewhere.
Reception is just past that door. You just to the right.
I can feel it.
Else.
Incredible.
Well,
just inside this office, to be honest.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is
300,000.
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I don't see a weakness.
Come!
Go down!
Yeah, these were the ones that were
Persona! Not finished yet.
Let's go.
Take this! Stay still!
Useless. Whoa-ho! That's how true Phantom Thieves do it.
Persona!
Not that.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona!
The first squad's been taken down! Send it back up! The target is still alive! We must deal with them at any cost!
I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Shikio! There!
I don't see a weakness.
Persona!
Witness my resolve!
I am thou.
Die!
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Now I can find. Now what? Made us run.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Hell yeah!
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike?
I can feel it. Myself. Me!
Gun it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself.
I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Nice! The enemy's down.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
All right.
Sure.
Pass the baton and
Persona.
follow up.
Nagi Piccolo! You're mine. Now you get it!
Witness my resolve.
Let's go.
Skull's been frozen.
Ravage now!
Persona! Johanna!
You did it! Keep going! What's left? This'll let you.
Here he comes!
You're tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what it is, right?
Now, let's get out of here. We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild.
What did you miss? Well,
that was no
let's
Aikido.
see.
That was some hardcore ass whooping.
Quite a lot, to be honest.
I am
We found
so
the Mafia
not
boss.
pissing her off.
We got threatened by
Feel
the
like she'll
Mafia
rip
boss.
off my arm.
And, well, now we're working on taking over his palace so that he doesn't
She does
essentially
exude that aura.
screw us over within a set amount of time.
Oh, stop it.
Also,
This is
Makoto.
the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Yeah, motorcycles are so cool. I wish my episode was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll just be like the song, I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. For the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised in how you know how to ride a motorcycle. I'll need you, Senpai. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, I can't wait to get one of my hands too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in a position to be saying this, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I had realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's mind. Now it's time. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Yeah. Thinking about calling it here, I'm not gonna lie. I am actually quite tired.
Hey.
Oh, my mail arrived.
Nice.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna call it here. I'm actually quite exhausted. So yeah, I do thank everyone who showed up and tuned into the stream. I'm gonna end it here, so thank you all for watching, and goodbye.